Now, I'm not saying that this event, I'm gonna get back to Black Yacht Weekend in a minute. I'm not saying that that there's not wealth happening in that culture, right? It's, yachts and bougie stuff and everything. Oh, that's fine. But I can tell you that when I was watching the marketing, the way they were getting people to come to the event, it was a whole lot of Glorilla, 95 degrees. I ain't got no nigga, ain't no nigga, ain't got me. Lots of twerking, lots of drinking, right? And I'm not saying I'm not judging that. If you want to twerk, twerk your ass off. If you want to drink, then that's up to you. But it was like, is that what we are? Is that our culture? Is that who we are as Black people? I felt this way even before the young girl died. And I'm biased. I'm a little bit biased. Again, in college, I was the guy who said, I got invited to join every fraternity. I had people that wanted to be my friend, but if I didn't like what you were into, I did not want to be around you. Period. I did not feel like I had to fit into anything. I wanted to fit into success, whatever that looked like. I didn't even know what it looked like. I was sort of on my own. But I remember, I kid you not, way back in the day, I remember thinking, I don't want to go to nightclubs because people get shot in nightclubs. Like you would hear about so many examples. Has anybody ever seen this? Or am I just a weirdo? Anybody seen a lot of examples of guys that go to the club because there's alcohol? Alcohol affects your brain. Alcohol affects people's judgment. So there's alcohol. And remember, you're black already. You're already in a major risk category just because you're black, but you want to make it worse by being black and drunk. You want to make it worse by being black and drunk. Malcolm X said that the white man will sell you the liquor bottle and then he'll lock you up for being drunk. He'll suck you into the culture and then lock you up because you're part of the culture. I mean, think about this. Diddy is in prison right now. A man who was technically a billionaire. He's in prison right now after doing things that he was encouraged to do for the last 25 or 30 years. He didn't invent the freak offs. I'm sure Clive Davis taught him how to. He probably did his first freak off with Clive Davis and his mentors, right? And so they encourage that, and then and then after the consequences start rolling in, whether it's multi-million-dollar lawsuits, this see money's walking into the building. I told you, money always enters the building. Money says, what y'all got going on over there? Let me walk into the building and show you that I'm present everywhere, right? And this is what I'm good at, right? I see the money. So the money walks into the building and the money's like, "Oh, you were at the party and you got drunk and you had sex with that girl and she's now accusing you of sexual assault. Oh, you're going to have to pay 10 million for that. Oh, you got drunk at the club and decided you wanted to be a thug and punch a dude out. Oh, and you're a famous rapper.